Hello and welcome, Aquarius, to your monthly love reading. This is for March. Let's go ahead and get into it. Remember to receive what resonates, release what doesn't, as these messages are collective. Okay, so for the month of March for Aquarius, where's your energy when it comes to love? Protection. Okay, so you're protecting your love, you're protecting your energy. You might not be open to love in March, you're focusing on a different love. You're not focusing on romantic love. And that is all right, okay? There's something within you that's asking you to focus on something else at this time. Let's see. So for the person maybe trying to connect with you romantically, let's see what their energy's at. Okay, they're in a state of reflection here. There's a gentleness to this, but I sense that you could have mirrored each other, and there could have been some sort of experience or disagreement or situation here that had you kind of lock up, and now they're reflecting upon that. So let's see the energy flowing between the two of you. We have flow. Okay, well, that's really beautiful. So there could be flowing communication still between the two of you, or emotions or energies that are helping to resolve this or helping to bring about clarity. Okay, so that's a nice place to be. Let's clarify this a little bit further for you, Aquarius. Okay, so for Aquarius, highest and best messages. We have the Ace of Wands. So you're focused on your personal power, your authority. You're focused on your own internal magic here, your own energy, and you're keeping it to yourself with the Ace of Wands. You're maybe preserving it for a new beginning. Maybe you're giving that loving energy to yourself right now because that's what you feel called to do intuitively. Six of Wands, yes, like you're focused on your career, you're focused on recognition, you're focused on honoring your higher self here, making yourself proud, and you're receiving a lot of attention for that as well. I feel like the way that you're navigating, Aquarius, is completely different than what you have what you have done before in the past. And you're standing out, you're in the spotlight, you're shining here quite brightly within your own frequency. So let's clarify, what is this person reflecting upon? The Strength card. Their own inner demons. They're processing, balancing out their ego at this time. They are working on developing, I feel, a better relationship with themselves here, and being able to, we also have the Queen of Cups, perhaps balance out their energies or their emotions, because I feel like they feel you quite deeply, and they're starting to get a little bit more of an understanding of where you're coming from or why you're focusing on what you're focusing on, because I don't feel like it's with them. I feel like this person has good intentions. With the Strength card, the Queen of Cups as well, they could be focused on their own personal healing. The Strength card does speak about the devil energy being around, which is a controlling energy, the ego energy, things that can be toxic. So I feel like this person is finding the courage within their vulnerability, the courage within their emotions at this time, and they're deeply reflecting upon that. Let's clarify the flow. What is flowing between the two of you with these energies? We have the King of Swords, so it could be communication, or it could just be very clear energy where you can definitely feel, feel each other's presence or intentions with that King of Swords energy. There's a lot clearing here, transmuting as well. For some of you, like you might be, if you're doing a lot of healing work, yes, we have Temperance. Patience is also flowing here. Patience and balance, alchemy. There's a lot of alchemy. There's a lot of energy shifting happening, a lot of energy creation, clearing, balancing happening here. I'm getting so many messages, so it's hard to keep up. So one of the things is there is kind of past life clearing. Okay, that's something that's coming through here. There is also, with that flow energy, reflection and protection, is if you're both doing a lot of healing separately at this time, you're crying a lot. Okay, they're crying a lot, you're crying a lot. There's a lot of releasing. For those of you, if you're not actually in communication, this person or you could be typing or processing your emotions in a way to let them flow out of you to gain your clarity and healing at this time, to kind of regain, balance here. Okay. With temperance energy too, you know, we have the angelic energy, we have the sun and the moon, the masculine, the feminine, the light and the shadow. So there's overall just a lot of balancing that is happening here. Okay, let's clarify Aquarius's energy. We have the Tower. Yeah, sudden recognition, excitement, a new beginning. There's something that, again, I feel like you've been saving your time and energy for, or preserving your energy for, and it comes in here with the Tower. Bottom of the deck, we have, you know, the King of Cups energy as well. So it's definitely something that you sense and feel that is coming in here. There's an awakening, a transformation, something that is unlocking and clearing for you. Aquarius, with that King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, we do have that vibrational match energy, but in between you there is kind of a coldness, and there's a distance, and there's balancing and healing also happening, which is interesting. Someone might shock you with their expression of love that comes forward, okay, or expression of their emotions. Let's clarify this person's energy. Strength card, High Priestess. This person's definitely going within. Okay, Knight of Wands. They're going within and, you know, deciding the direction that they want to move in with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is kind of a spontaneous energy. Okay, so you might spontaneously feel this person's energy or feel their intention. This person also currently might be traveling with the Knight of Wands. Let's clarify the Temperance and the King of Swords. For some of you, if you had a disagreement, yeah, we have Justice. Wow. Okay. For some of you, if you had a disagreement or something, even in the separation, there is healing and there is energy flowing and moving to help balance, create greater balance. You have two cards of balance here. Now you have the Justice card, Libra energy coming through, King of Swords and Temperance. There's definitely karma balancing as well. There's awareness, clarity that is flowing between the two of you here. And it feels like there are these moments where you do like vibrationally align, and like you'll receive when that happens, and it could be this person gets to your frequency and you receive information, and then it kind of falls off a little bit when they're out of balance, and then frequency and you receive information, and it's kind of a little back and forth. And I think that for you, Aquarius, it's just easier for you to focus right now on your own personal journey than the back and forth until this heals. Or, you know, you call in something that is in alignment, greater alignment for you. Yeah, because we have the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Hierophant. You know, you're calling in something that is next level here. Again, if you feel like you can't communicate, you know, with this person at this time, maybe you give that, you know, energy to your angels of the highest light, or, you know, you have a way of communicating, whether it's, again, through your energy, writing things out, your intentions, to help release kind of that burden or anything that was expressed between the two of you. And then you have the Six of Cups and you have the Hierophant. So you have like this beautiful soulmate energy and this ascension. So I do feel like you're calling in a soulmate. You're calling in a beautiful relationship. But right now you're just kind of in this space of healing, and you're keeping to yourself, and that's right where you feel you need to be, and there's nothing wrong with that. So let's go ahead and get some messages, what you would like to express to this person or about love, Aquarius. Love is the answer. And I feel like you're finding that love within. And regardless of what unfolded between the two of you, I think that you still feel, you still care. Like, you still care about this person. And you're very much in a loving experience in your life at this time. And you're having these breakthroughs, and you're having these moments of receiving beautiful love as well. Let's see, what would this person like to express to you? We have, I need time for me. Okay, so there is kind of this hesitancy. There's this period of reflection that kind of needed to happen here. Whether for some of you, if it wasn't quite as intense as a separation, or it was just like a little argument and you needed to take your space to kind of, for this person to reflect, okay? I feel like they're taking the space and time to do that. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Yeah, we have the energy of pain coming through. I'm in so much pain. So I do feel like if this person did you wrong, okay, they're definitely feeling the karma from that. The other card that said, I miss you, do you miss me, came through earlier, kind of peeked out. So I don't know if this person would have the courage to express that here, but there's a lot of healing that is happening between the two of you without you even connecting or communicating at this time. But again, I feel like the karma is being balanced here, and you're kind of in a position where you're really embracing and enjoying your life and living and walking a life that you enjoy and love, right? And you are very selective about who you let in your life and what energies, how they affect you and how you want them there. You're very sensitive in a beautiful way and discerning. And this person, is taking time to reflect, and they're also experiencing that karma balancing here. And I feel like they're getting a very clear picture of why things have kind of unfolded the way that they have from their actions. Okay. So let's go ahead and get higher purpose message for this connection, or for this energy. We have body and soul healing, rejuvenation, healing, freedom energy coming through. There's also this very beautiful feminine energy that's coming through here. 5 is change, making healthy changes and growing, and that is, I think, what is the higher purpose of this. All that green energy speaks of the heart chakra, the spring energy. You have the purple energy, that it's almost like a pink as well coming through. And I feel like for you, Aquarius, you're like, loving myself is the answer. And that pink energy is even, showing up there in that lotus. Your self-care, taking the best care of yourself here too. Let's go ahead and get a light keeper's message for you. You definitely have a ancestor, high frequency ancestor or guide, galactic guide also, that's kind of overseeing and helping you to hold a container space for you to heal and rejuvenate, Aquarius. We have faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust in the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. So try not to get distracted by the densities of the world at this time, to stay in a lighter frequency. You see there's that beautiful blue energy, which is the throat chakra and the clearing, and we have the golden energy also around the crown that's coming through there. So your throat chakra and your heart chakra are definitely shining through here, Aquarius. And I feel like you're trusting in the unfolding, and you're just focused on your journey. And I feel like you are such a beautiful being, and you deserve to have that beautiful love and energy that, I basically feel like you are preparing for, you're communicating with the universe with, that you would desire to come into your timeline. Let's get a romance angel here for Aquarius. But there's a soothing energy. There's a very soothing, healing energy coming through here. For some of you, if you feel this person's energy and it's really uncomfortable, you can just set up an energetic mirror so that their energy goes back to them and it doesn't affect you, but it in turn, it's like them looking at a mirror. So that might be something, you know, for those of you that resonate. And I feel like right now too, like you're focused on, Aquarius, like, I don't want to say serving humanity, but just being a beautiful, strong, embodied, loving presence in this world at this time. And knowing your truth and communicating and expressing your truth here. Being very empowered. So for the romance angels for Aquarius, what do we have? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That's what you're focused on. That's what you're focused on. Peace, passion, you know, your own love, being in good company. You know, I feel like your soul calling is also very important for you here, Aquarius. And whatever is playing out, you know, with this person, like, you don't have, it doesn't require your attention. Things are just naturally balancing as the universe does, right? And you're calling in that passion. You're living a life passionately and enjoying your life more, which is so beautiful to see. You have every right to be selective about the energies that you invite into your space, into your, you know, into your field, and those that you don't want in your field. Okay, so that is what I have, Aquarius. Receive what resonates, release what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you would like more content, I do have a Patreon membership called Bloom. That is linked below. Take the best care of yourself and be very gentle with you, because you are a gorgeous creature. Okay, you're a gorgeous galactic being. And you're navigating some density here, but you're going to be aligning with a higher frequency path that feels more soothing and comfortable and gentle to you, rather than something that was more dense from the past here. So let that effortlessness flow. Take the best care of yourself. Have a beautiful month, and I will see you soon.